Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I gotta fix the sound. There, now you all can hear too. Here we go. Now we just gotta get through initial ads because ads suck. All right, almost ready to start. Should we good now? Hello, everyone. My name is Rika Bird. I dropped my bottle of water. It's on the floor now. And welcome to today's Baldur's Gate 3 game. Last time we had just beaten up the Zentarim. We took back the chest. And we ended up in the Underdark after a nice little elevator ride. So I've been looting some of this stuff. There's lots of boxes laying around that the Zentarim won't need anymore because they're all dead. So yeah, I'm taking that and that and these things. Everyone's gonna get in my way now. But hi, bunny bundles. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice. Got a critical on a lock. I'm sure I won't be needing that critical roll later on.
More are coming.
Tell me you hear that voice.
Oh, I can hear that voice.
Coming. They're coming.
Fill your mind with words of your oath. Drown the voice out.
This might be some devil's ploy. Don't listen to it.
They're coming. You're coming.
Yes, I am coming. Look at all these valuable things. All right. before I venture too far this way, we're gonna head back up and we're gonna check the vendors for restocked items. Hopefully they have restocked, and if they have, we're gonna pick up some stuff, and then we're gonna head to the Blighted Village, go straight to the Goblin Camp.
I have something to ask.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only
Okay,
one
let's
who needs.
see. No refresh on this guy's inventory, but we have lots of stuff to sell. So let's get to selling. That's quite a bit of money. I'm keeping the lamp. $700 gold. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking that scroll Misty Step though, because those are really, really helpful. Let's see. Anything else I want from the guy? I don't think so. There we go. I guess I'll take these. Alright, and we'll check for our house. Where are you, Auntie Ethel? There you are.
Hello, what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Did you refresh your stock at all? I don't think you have. You have not. What a shame.
Here for...
Yeah, I could probably do some alchemy stuff. Oh yeah, just a lot. Let's see. We're gonna make all of our potions of speed first, so that we can. Then all of our greater healing potions. And then we're gonna go back to camp really quick. Because we have stuff to drop off. Okay, let's see. Drop that off. Pick up this stuff to sell. Auntie Ethel does indeed have some stuff that, or some gold for us, that would be helpful. I should really put it all in a single thing though. There we go. And we'll drop off the Mind Flayer Parasites because we're not going to be using those. In this gym, we're not going to be using that. And we should drop off our food so we're not carrying anything heavy. Boom. Go. What's in here? Oh. Good. Okay. Yes, we're looking nice and cozy now. Give me that pouch.
What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
462. Anything worth 10? That'll work. Perfect. There we go. Alright. I already have an invisibility potion.
Here for what?
Alright, to the thing, to the goblin camp. This'll be fun.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Oh, actually, forgot
Always
to go this way
want
with
some
some herbs and stuff along the way. Give Gale these scrolls, see which ones he can learn and which ones he can't. Also split these up. Who does not have one? You have one, you have one, you have one. Okay, you all have one.
Wish to live in more interesting
Well,
times.
now you all have two.
Direct me.
Alright, let's see. Alright. Now that Gale
Need to
learned all he
find a way
can.
forward.
Let's move on forward. I saw another herb up here. Did I see another herb up here? No? Okay.
What's cooking? I'm too tall for this.
Not a peep. Tolerable. Immediately.
What now? Have to keep going.
How much longer will this take? With ease. Quiet as a moonbeam.
I can be subtle sometimes. How much further can I go?
Doing over there? Chasing bird?
War drone. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Destruction of property is taken.
Oi! Get down from there! Ha!
Alright. Well, I missed what I was aiming at, or I didn't do enough damage to it. That's okay.
Quiet.
Now that we have people in place, we can sneak around the backside. So all of them are in turn-based mode. And Karlak is not.
Hot foot, hot foot. place is trapped. That's it.
Excellent.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Leave looking up without being spotted. Nope.
Another fight. Let's go.
All right. Well, that was actually not too bad. Oh, I'm out of actions. That's fine. I'm still put in between the drum and pretty much everyone else. Rude. Down you go. No shot. Wow, that's actually surprising. Fine then. Do it this way. Lovely.
The blade will not bend. Making my move.
Fine. Rude. Dang, it heckin' smashed.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Really? Well then. Looks like we're about to have some company.
Absolute blessings!
Wow, Gale, come on, man. Pull it together.
Another round.
Not what I intended to do, but hey. Let's see.
Heading out.
There we go. Rude. Oh, we can't have that.
I must heal.
Ow. Man, Gale is just not on his A game today.
no holding back.
Man, both
Coming
Gale
through.
and Will not having a good time today. There we go. Knock them out cold.
Gone with the weave.
I don't want to use any of that during this battle.
Let's go.
There we go. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Didn't go perfect, but it went pretty good.
Something good here, I hope.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Ooh, excuse me.
Very well. Anything of use?
Yeah, worthless. Hey, potion of speed. Good RNG.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
Wow.
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three
Wow, my eyes look
figures
really cool in this
before you.
cutscene.
An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The vision
I don't want your
fades
presence.
and the voice
I don't need
falters
presents.
as
I'm a mighty
strange
paladin.
Energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Cool. Examine the artifact.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Let me see what we have. It does have some healing potions I want. Let's see. Got anything else I want? Yes. These. And in return, I will sell you all these goblin weapons and shields. Do not ask where I got them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think you have anything like super special. Well, except for that one.
His name is Draw Ragsland, his voice absolute. His
Alright.
troops will disarm you and
Oh, right. We have to, we have to do the bard thing first.
A new age is dawning with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Ragsland, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many.
I love Volo. He's funny.
Reduce them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragsland, the true soul, had let you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragsland's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Let's see. Continue rhyming. For a soul's not been truer than the Ragsland named Roar.
That was good. Carry it on, Pigeon.
And if you saw him kill manlings, you'd have to yell, hum, fa!
I heard Raglan cast shadows that are 20 leagues wide. I'm not doing Volo any favors by doing this, by the way.
Why? He's a meatier creature than any I've spied. Oh, Balderdash.
Oi, stranger! You meddling with my pigeon. He's talking stupid now.
Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragsland, draw Ragsland. I am Draw Ragsland. Tumptuous. Draw Ragsland.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragsland. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
On, bloody play.
Alright, now we can save the owlbear.
Gribbo, idiot!
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Could be fun. What is chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Oh, come on. Let's make it a real wager.
Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh?
Sure.
Move your eyes!
Amid all this grandeur, something to squalor. I wonder what dismal corner we'll find house in.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
The goblins are responsible for your pain. Kill them. Oh, wait, no.
To the beast. If he bites, just bite him back. What are you trying to me? Go!
Run. Get me.
If he bites.
Run. Get me.
There we go. See those posts? Run towards them. Well, shoot. Gotta hope inspiration works. There we go.
Safe. There.
Back on the field. That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
And over my winnings.
Pardon? Your what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You mistook that for a request. My coin. Now. Oh, man. That would be crazy, too, but I don't want to use any of the illithid powers. Well.
Rules are rules, mate. Walk away while you can, eh?
I don't think so. I'll get you. Don't you worry about that. Alright, everyone. Time for us to get into positions. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Vandals been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You walk free.
It's unfortunate for a few reasons. It's alright, though.
The pride of the gate.
We can still get folks into a pretty okay position for this fight.
Seek and you shall find me.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer. Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold dead egg.
Still breathing.
All right.
Despite everything. Time to press ahead. Better not be cursed.
Let's see.
Over here, lads! I can... What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink!
Let's see if Carla can pull this off.
What should we toast to, eh?
I'm glad you asked. Tell everyone to gather round.
Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To the absolute, then.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up.
Let's see. We'll just go with that. See how it goes. Oh, shoot.
Why not? Wait! Have you been tampering with our beer? That what you've been standing round here for?
Round two.
That's how you end up dry, mate. Not that I'm complaining. Now get out of my way. I need another drink.
They're dead! Must have been those strangers.
Might have been.
Those stations!
There we go.
Fuck yes.
Darn. I want to get both of them. Not quite enough to kill them. Definitely want to get the devout though.
Still on my feet.
Alright, let's see now. No action for you, huh?
Have to keep going.
Move right there then.
Battle favors the fearless.
And you... all your stuff right into him.
Smash! Break! Crush!
Rude.
On it.
Dude, I can't knock him over. Damn. Ah, it worked.
Now this is my happy place.
Didn't knock him over, but I did some damage. Rude. Okay. Oh, I gotta try it. I love that.
These boots have seen everything.
This is my time.
What?
I got this.
Damn.
No holding back.
Let's have a look.
Lots of good stuff out here now. I love insulting goblins to death, though. I think that's my favorite move that bards get. Ooh, we got the good stuff from him, too. Let's get our money back.
I should speak up.
And send the Albert to our camp.
Hungry. New home, maybe.
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Alright, let's level up. Now we're gonna start putting more into being a paladin. You love smiting. And now it's time to make Gale an Eldritch Knight. You're a warrior of spell and sword, weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial expertise. Let's see, we'll do Poison Spray and True Strike. Well, learning new spells. Looks like we know a lot already. Expand. Get an extra spell. I think we also get more spell slots, which is nice. I think I'll do Long Strider. Then we'll do Karlak up to level 5 paladin, then we'll start giving her some fighter skills. We'll do Lesser Restoration for her. Get rid of Shield of Faith and put in Magic Weapon. For you, oh, Fireball's so good. Let's see. Do that. We'll throw in Counter spell. Alright, let's see. Karlak and I are the only two that need healing.
What path lies before me? Bet that will fit in my pack.
You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
If I did, but I can slit your throat if you'd prefer a quick death. Crit success on that. Awesome.
But please don't. I won't rat you out, I swear. Just leave me be.
This one's all right, lads. Knows nothing about no poisoning.
Yeah.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Good. Oh, they left. That's kind of funny. Dang, Gale. Just unlucky today, aren't you? Darn. Can't throw him far enough. Oh well. Bonk.
Incoming.
No, they tried. Oh yay, Wills gets another shot at his Eldritch Blast. How nice of them to gather up for me. Whack. Wow.
This is gonna feel good.
Nice tiny bit of damage. Let's see. That ring is really good. Movement speed plus 3 meters. We're going to give that to Karlak. Honestly, I think we're going to give her the boots too, because that does increase their jump distance. I'll just go ahead and take these for now. All right. I think I'll give this to Will. I don't think he has any like good specific armor. Can he wear medium? Wait, he can't wear medium. Okay, never mind. Gale can, but he's got the shocky vest. He's got like the whole zap stuff.
What's hiding here? My step. All right, time to skulk about. No hesitation.
Oh, that was so mean.
Open up. Don't give me trouble now. Another step forward.
That's curious.
All right. Not bad. Good stuff.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Friends got all confused.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
That way. Defender of the people. Keeping pace.
Well, well, well. What's this?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Where am I needed?
Might be able to get Will up there.
Looking ahead.
Here we go. Hello, Mama.
All right. What now? May the gods
Just executing some sleeping goblins. No need to worry about
Let's
that.
get this over with. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's inside? Maybe I need more pockets. Just out of view.
Something over there.
A hero at heart.
Guess I don't
No one
technically
back
need all of
home
them to
will
come with
ever
me for
believe
this
this.
loot over here.
Wish I had a bag of holding. No traps, please. Right tool will do the trick.
There we go. Let's see.
Lost in thought.
And give that to Gale.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
There we go. Now we just gotta go through the top
All's
here.
barely holding together.
Which Carla can break through because she's got a hammer.
No time to rest.
Very nice. Alright, into the goblin camp we go. Now we won't be stirring the pot right away. We have some things to gather. Ah yes, but Gale's hungry first.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Let's see, we have this. Here you go.
Thank you.
So none of these goblins in here have any idea what I did outside.
Good gods.
So they're all going to be friendly to me because they assume I'm meant to be here.
Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me that you made love with a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
And how exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
We all love flying towers.
At the time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards.
How
Or so
polite of
I
her.
thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however,
go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I would hear what the others say first.
Gale's one of us, and we should stand by his side.
Absolutely. We're all risky in our own ways. We stick together anyway, right?
We've come this far together and we'll continue together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I agree. And now we know the truth behind Gale, the mysterious wizard of Waterdeep. He's a bomb. A very psychotic and charming bomb. And he's gonna stay right here while Karlach and Will come with me.
What's in here?
Very nice. Okay. I'll get that loot later on. Well, actually, no, I should go and do it because there's stuff over here I want. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a chest up here.
Something over there.
All right.
I'll take that.
Let's see. Keep the barrels. So I will send back all of this.
What's that?
All right.
Can't keep me out.
Oh, darn it. It's a good thing I have all these thieves' tools. I just picked up a lot of explosive barrels. And I'll probably only need a few of them.
Sharp as ever, checking things out.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Could have.
I ain't never felt no one's gonna push us around anymore.
Alright. One more thing I gotta do here before we're ready to go and do some crazy stuff. And let's talk to her. She's a vendor.
That the jingle of coin I hear? Already turned. You recognize the crest she bears. The winged serpent of the Zenta.
Give me your healing potions, pretty please. In return, you can have all this cool stuff. Let's see. Also take those. And I think we'll take that also. I think I can give that to Gale. Any special armor? No, not really. Don't really need that. I could give it to Karlak. Be expensive. Probably recuperate all the costs by going back to camp and getting stuff. Which I should probably go and do. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip Karlak with that ring. Nah, I think I'll just give her the fire sword. Alright. Let me head back to camp and grab some stuff to sell.
Anything of use?
No? We got plenty of barrels, which is good.
Need something?
Oops. No. Well, that'll at least recoup the difference in what I paid. A little bit more, so. There we go. Don't really use toxins. Get rid of those. We'll get rid of these poisons. Get rid of the oils. Get rid of the bark skin. These arcane cultivations. Dark vision, don't need. Save the fire resistance for something, I'm sure. Don't need push of the Colossus. Don't need these oils of accuracy. Don't need the animal speaking potion. Arsonist oil we can sell. Take the scroll of Misty Step also. Anything else I want here? I don't think so. Alright, I'll take it.
Pleasure.
Okay.
Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the absolute.
Smells like burnt flesh.
Absolute. Look out.
No?
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Such a long way down.
Okay, good. You can't use it. Yeah. Definitely want that extra jump distance for him. It'll be helpful. Okay.
Silence is golden.
This is no fun at all.
At the ready. I'll give it a shot.
Now we get things set up in this room.
Sugan al Sukok, Otasho Kek Doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull.
Dragonborn.
You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Guess it doesn't matter what you are. You're a true soul. And that's good enough for me.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Let's see. Scroll incense, do you mean to speak with this corpse?
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
I know this magic. Hand me the scroll and I can do the talking.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragzlin scowls, shocked by a question you shouldn't have asked, and a jolt shoots through you. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
I saw it too. Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Why were the Gith chasing the ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragzlin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question.
Who is the Absolute?
You see an image. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power. Ragzlin's mind rages. You have asked what no true soul would dare.
You're no true soul.
I'm a true soul, remember? We connected. Shouldn't be too hard to convince him unless I get a critical failure.
Yeah. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Consider it done.
Praise the Absolute.
They're seeking a weapon. I wonder if they meant that odd
All
artifact.
right. Now then.
No traps, please.
You two hold on to this, would you? Very good, very good. You three hold on to this, yeah? Put one right here. Wow, that's terrible placement. Thank you. One right here. And one right there. That should be enough.
The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. You fertilize the fields with the dead.
Alright, I'll go ahead and save it. We'll see if this ends up being enough. Oh wait, I should give some alchemist fire to other folks. Alright, there we go. Help too. Alright. Let's see if the craziness works. Well, that worked really well.
Need to learn the hard way.
Let's get this over with.
Oh boy.
Strength in silence.
Okay, we'll wrap up this battle before we go and help them. This one's just with these two losers.
Open up.
And then we can loot everything afterwards. Oh, Gale's asleep? That's not good.
Breathe deep and move. I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Actually, got another idea for Azure Verde, but we have to sneak past these ones. Darn, but hey.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, hey, excellent. Absolute power. Very good. But I need more. So I will take more. Need to get up to where Gale is. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. In that case, I'll try to stop any of these goblins from getting over to Karlak and Will. Wow, try again. There we go.
This is my time.
No, hit one. There we go. Minthara's who I'm really worried about, but there's something I'm gonna try with her this time around, and hopefully it works. Let's see.
Knees high.
Darn. Well, it was worth a shot.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'll strike you down.
Oh boy, she's gonna hold Will. Good thing we have that. First things first. Yep, didn't think that was gonna work. Wow, okay, well that's lucky for us. Yeah, I was about to get a rude awakening. Oh wait, he's already awake. Excellent.
Want another?
Now we'll send her back to go and help Will.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Two steps at a time.
There we go. Go.
Indeed.
Hello, Heat Zone. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. I need the switch to non-lethal on.
Tactical.
On my way.
There we go. I'm gonna try to knock out Minthara and not kill her. But the rest of them are fair game. Like this lovely chap who just volunteered to die. How nice of him.
Got it.
How much health does she have left? 19. There's a chance I would obliterate her, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna intern.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't want to risk killing her. I want to hold the high ground position, so I'm not going to have Gale do anything.
Moving.
Let's have a chance that I'll annihilate her now. Ooh. Well. Okay then.
No choice but to keep going.
Nice. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to happen.
On the victor's path.
I think we'll just have them in their turn. Have Gale and Karlach get together and heal up.
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh my gosh.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
There's no reinforcements for you to have, my dude.
Under their noses.
Oh, there's goblins over here. Probably focus the goblins. Good thing Karlach can handle herself pretty well.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This is my time.
Oh, Will can't jump worth a crap. I don't know why this guy always just runs up here in the corner. Wow. How rude.
Don't get too close.
Got a little magic missile. Oh my gosh, will you stab it?
Fucker. In position.
Just very barely out of range. Oh, that's right. I was still non-lethal damage.
On the victor's path. finding my way.
Why? 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 Oh well. Get out of my way.
Hop, hop. Over there.
Into the pit.
Well done. I doubt anyone will maul this wicked mouthpiece of the Absolute.
What's inside?
Now they're all dead.
Don't mind if I do.
And I can loot everything now. Loot, glorious loot. It's in chests and laying around.
Everything.
Replace some of the smoke powder barrels I used. Send them to camp.
Let's see.
Don't mind if I do. Not bad, not bad. Looks good, looks good. Let's see, Gale has her died, doesn't he?
I've got a long road ahead.
There we go.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's have a look.
So much violence, destruction. Could have settled this, you know, like good people, but I mean that there were no good people, so I guess we did kind of settle it exactly how it needed to be settled.
Might be useful.
Need heals.
I'd love to, thanks.
Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
Oh.
What's hiding here?
Honestly, I think that might have been the best, you know, one of these fights I've had with some... Oh yeah, they're still alive. Bonk. Oh. Look at them dashing into their death.
Something good here, I hope. Have to keep going.
Okay. Let's see, we can free a goblin over here.
Something's on my mind.
One that's not completely with these guys.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
You know McGlubbiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Oh, I assume you mean the absolute.
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls
Starting a
and
new blanket
goblins,
today?
all
Very awesome.
parade in one another's air. It's a load of shite.
For sure. I agree, Mama. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
He is correct about that. It is a real god he's praying to. Now let's hope I don't accidentally kill him. Oh no. Oh good, this isn't one that gets set off the moment I fail.
With a flick of the wrist.
Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Have fun, little goblin.
Any one of you aspersions on the absolute. I'll tear out your tongue and cram it up your faithless arse. Here.
Into the void with that one.
Swords meet sorcery. Good move.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Aye, aye.
Like getting a little bit of extra experience.
What's hiding
Some
here?
loot. All right. Now let's go save Halson, the one we came here for.
Can't wait to sleep. Death won't take me yet. More for me.
Oh, right, those guys. Say, me and Karlach are probably the strongest ones on our team right now.
No gloom, all doom.
Cry about it.
Alright, here we go. Whack.
No traps, please.
And we also have to save Bolo.
Let's see what this does.
You there? Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's Azure Verde.
That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
That's funny. If you know why that's funny, we can be friends.
Fall by my hand.
Thank you. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Let's see. He can just go. He's all good. Enjoy. You are now free. Alright, first off, we gotta go to camp. We gotta talk to Volo. We gotta get things rolling with him, because he has a very important role to play.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I've also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods!
I want rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
And there we go. Got some bard clothes. We all like bard clothes, right? Now we're swimming in inspiration. Alright, now we gotta rescue Halston. Which should be easy enough. Let's Carlat go this way.
No surrender. Time to push my luck again.
As for me,
Listen up! No need to face and shit it out.
gotta love Vicious Mockery. Alright, Gale's turn. Give them a good old whack. And he missed.
The victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Annihilated. Oops, a little bit of friendly fire.
Well, so much for peace.
Easy enough. Alright, come on, Gale, you can do this. Oh, you know, no rush, I suppose.
Fleet of foot.
Womp. Not quite sure letting them out was the play, Halston, but hey, you're the druid. Let's see, I plan to do a long rest after this, so might as well do some damage.
Open up.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see, where's my... Jump and then fly. Alright, Gale, come on, you can do this. There you go. Took you long enough, but hey, better late than never.
Don't waste a step.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Yeah,
Either
lunatic.
way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Ah, I've been to the Emerald Grove. It's in danger.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child.
Well, I made that
You're
a little bit
infected,
more
aren't you?
flashy than I remember.
The mind
I'm glad.
flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Let's see, I escaped from an illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found
Oh, my
me here,
faith
I'll
goes to my
wager.
oath, thank you.
You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles.
Hello,
But
Minotaur Magi.
I found
Blah
the
blah.
next best thing. I found out where
We
they
just
come
rescued
from.
Halsin and killed the goblins.
That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Ah. This magic isn't typical of how mind flayers procreate.
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Wow, that's pretty old. You learned all this from your studies.
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
Sympathies won't help me survive. No, I'm just kidding. What should I do?
Overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
At least I know what to do now. Thank you.
Wait. Now that the goblins' leaders are dead, I could join you, help you find a cure. I just need to make arrangements back at the Grove. Find me there if you wish. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Look at Halsin using fancy words like bucolic. Oh, I'm carrying so much goblin stuff. Let's just get rid of that. And I get a cool loot. Did the tiefling girl survive this run? Oh, Karlak? Yeah, she's right here. Unless you meant a different tiefling girl? There are a lot of them. Onion.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh yes, she did manage to survive this time. Yeah, I'm not the Dark Urge this time, so she gets to be okay. Yeah, I'm a paladin this time. Oh, come on, Azure Verde, come on. I got wings this time too. Check this out, I can fly. Whee! I'm now overpowered.
Always room for more? Something good here, I hope.
I love how everyone slipped on the grease, by the way. That was kind of funny. They are pretty. I love them. I love them. I love them. Alright, we don't even need to get out of here. We can go straight to the Riverside Tea House to check Auntie Ethel's shop.
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
I love Gil.
Very well.
Hope she's restocked.
Hello, what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
She has, yay. That means we get these and these and these. Let's see. What kind of ingredients do you have this time? I don't see many. Oh, there we go. Need those. Need those. And I think that might be it from her. Yeah. Remember, we keep her around for as long as possible because she has valuables. Very valuable valuables. Valuables that are valuable to me and valuable to my party. But it was one thing that's certain, they are very valuable. Right. Sell some of these scrolls. Oh yeah, that's right. Karlak has a new weapon now. The fire starter. Love it. And I got this cool hammer. Oh, I guess I can use a shield now. But I have great weapon fighting as my thing, so I want to wear a shield. Alright. Balance offer. Harder. We'll head to camp and we'll grab some stuff to sell because she has a lot of gold right now. We'll go ahead and do a quick save also in case something decides to break. Alright, let's take all the non-valuables. Pretty much junk loot that I would sell. It's the wrong pouch, game. Not going to be using the Mind Flayer parasites this run. Go. If you're wondering if I have enough, will I be eventually doing the anti-Ethel stuff? Yes, once I'm done with her. Once she's done being useful. Which is basically after the monastery, because I can bump back and forth between the two zones.
Hello,
And
what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
absolutely destroy her at some point. I've gotten to the point where I have 100% destroyed her in the very start area here where she's at right now. There we go. Money, money.
Here for whatever.
All right, Emerald Grove Environs next. But yeah, I don't want to kill Auntie Ethel yet, because I do want to get the extra stat that she can give you. Oh, also, I learned something important. In the next patch, they're introducing a new subclass that will basically make it to where I don't need that, or strength potions. Because all I have to do is get the fighter subclass that allows me to be more than
A
the
scout
potions.
just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you
I thought they were done updating also, but
He
apparently
returned
update
just
8
a
is going to be a
while ago.
huge
I
update with new
believe he's
subclasses,
catching up with Corker.
and is supposedly
As
quote-unquote
for
the
us,
last update again.
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Oh yeah, let's see, where's Mole? Because she's also a vendor and may have potions. Maybe I'll pester them for a cooking
You do
system.
good work.
Well, maybe someone can mod it
If
in.
you can handle more than gob, always a deal to be done. Even now.
Dang, she doesn't have any good potions. Last time we got really lucky and she had some great ones. Probably shouldn't be selling toxins to a kid, but, you know.
Try not to.
No wandering off.
There's actually an achievement for making sure all the tieflings survive all the way until Act 3. Which I think is crazy, but awesome. And very doable.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
What a trade if you have anything good.
Of course.
I don't have to remember I'm not the only one in need anymore. Yay. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see, I need your ingredients. Give me these, give me those. You have any mushrooms? You don't have any mushrooms. It's fine. Ooh, I'll take that though. And that. Those are expensive, but these spells are really, really good for certain encounters. Basically, any encounter that has a lot of units that AoEs will do good in,
may you keep.
Those will be helpful for that. Right. Is that the one that get into the Grove cutscene? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, only the tieflings that are, like, not scripted to die count for the achievement.
I beg your forgiveness, Master. How many will die the next time we throw open our doors?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns.
I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
In the shadows. May Sylvanas forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake. This is a beginning. A small one.
I love being able to redeem Kaga. I think that is such a nice thing. That's what I like about this game, that for each chapter, there's various endings. It's not just one ending for each chapter. Is that what happens if you reveal the Shadow Druids? Yeah. Yeah, Kaga, if you are able to convince her to stay on your side, she redeems herself, and she becomes a better person for it. There's Wrath.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
I really love that ending for it, but there's also the ending for joining the Absolute and their cause and stuff like that.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
All right. This nice little rune tablet, wherever it went. There it is.
Well, what have we here?
Cool. I do want to do a whole playthrough as a druid at one point.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Give that to Gale.
Quite ready for you.
So what this will give Gale is Sorrowful Lash, which is incredibly powerful for pretty much any character. This move, even though it doesn't do a lot of damage, the fact that it can pull targets towards you mean you can get onto low ground and pull down enemies from high above and do damage that way. I need to split up speed potions again. Speed potions are so helpful.
Moving ahead. Here we go.
Let's see. I think it might be better just to work back up here this way. Yes, this is going to be the party I take through. It's going to be Karlach, Will, and Gale. Gale is a wizard and fighter. Karlach's going to be paladin fighter. I'm paladin bard, and Will is just going to be warlock because Will is really cool as a warlock.
We're leaving now.
All right, time for us to go celebrate.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Let's go there right away.
Excellent. Lead the way.
We have a big snowstorm just starting up. Oh gosh. Okay, Mama. Stay safe. Let's see. Folks have stuff to say. Looks like mostly Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
I'm grateful for your aid. You are a gifted warrior.
Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Okay, Lae'zel. Sure.
Raised elbows.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like...
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh, how nice.
I need an angle. Any ideas?
Let it be only as truthful as a true poet would permit.
But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
All right. Talk to Will. Seems pretty down about growing horns. Which I don't know why. I think horns are cool. If I grew horns, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright? Of course I'd notice. It was no party without you.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You are kind. Those features just make you more attractive.
You pull them off far more finely than I do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you.
In truth, I always enjoyed a bit of pomp. I once beat the Baldrin record for the most sarabands danced in a single evening, much to the exhaustion of the good ladies and gentlemen of the gate. I had years of lessons, but in truth, it's all about your partner. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just imagine leading you with an entire ballroom watching. But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life.
Not a dance, then maybe a kiss.
You drive a hard bargain, but just the one.
Aw, my character's falling in love.
Well, then. You've got a party to get back to. After all, tonight is about you. There will be another time for us.
Always like Will.
Let's make it 20.
That's my girl.
It's heard that there's a special song up here.
Bird up.
We should go down and see the water.
What animal? It's all dark and muddy.
Private, too.
Yeah. Wrong one.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can
The pride of the gate.
Yeah, let's see. Does Will have any other instruments? No.
Easy enough.
I think I have instruments in my box here. Let's see. It's supposed to let me cast a spell that will give me an instrument, but I guess not. Let's see. It's all clothes and stuff. Yeah, no other instruments, it seems.
What's cooking?
No one else picked up any instruments, right?
Excellent choice. No one stopped me yet.
No. Oh, and I sold my flute. Oh well.
A hero
But if we bring Will over here,
heading out
to all of us, and
At least things have stayed interesting.
no. Okay, well,
where am I needed? And I'm off.
I forgot all the bards will play music.
What are you going to do in the city?
There's always work for a guard.
You? Always wanted to sing at the ocean.
I love that.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Let's move.
Go on now. Don't waste a night
Alright.
like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on,
Me
enjoy
too.
yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Alright.
Can't slow down.
There's lots of folks we can talk to, but I don't want to spoil all the fun for everyone who wants to play this game later on. Folks should definitely go and play this game. Do all sorts of cool stuff with your party too, because there's a lot that can be done.
buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed, hoping to dream of Will.
Somewhere in the corner of your heart, you suspect he might be dreaming of you, too.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
I agree.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Moonrise Tower it is then. I'd better make haste.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Let's see. I've already found a way into the Underdark. I can pick up the trail from
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Indeed so. Alright, now let's talk to Volo, because he has a very important conversation to have with us.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? This is my favorite dialogue in the entire game, by the way. Not for the not for people who are not squeamish. So sorry, it's for people who are not squeamish. So look away if you are.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort. Let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Eye the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap,
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 tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
So that wasn't just some arbitrary thing I had happen to my character, by the way. It does serve a purpose. The eye he gave me does allow me to see invisible creatures within 9 meters of me, which quite honestly is very broken in this game, and it helps a ton. But yeah, so it's a little short one eye. What's a little eye, damage to saving the world, right? All right, I think what we'll do right now is we'll go and that's not right. Teleport to the environs ourselves then. Rub your new eye in Lae'zel's face that she didn't try this. I think she still would consider me an idiot.
While at the party, was hoping we could regale our friends with a nice 3-horn duet.
I just needed a moment of quiet to think, that's all.
What about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, yeah. One thing I'll say for the Hells, the gossip is excellent. Faerun's a funeral parlor by comparison.
All right, we'll grab the stuff from the vendors.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
Now the vendors should have better stuff as well, which is good for us. I'll go ahead and sell that. No one's using robes in my party. Not that I wouldn't let them, it's just that no one's actively using them. Balsam. And mugwort. We need that. No mushrooms, though. Mushrooms would have been nice. Alright. Now we go to Auntie Ethel. I think we'll go have one encounter in the Underdark before we wrap up for the day.
Hello,
So about
sweet. What do you
15-ish
say?
minutes. We'll see.
Want me to take care of the little bugger?
No, I want you to give me your strength potions and your healing potions and ingredients and stuff. Problem with selling a lot to Rosette, and now it's harder to find the stuff that I actually want. I don't have any balsam this time. Auntie Ethel, what are you doing with your life? Get some balsam. Alright.
Here for what?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go, there we go. Oh, wait.
The pride of the gate.
Will doesn't need any. Silly me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Making me sweat.
At the ready.
There we go. Now all of our characters are nice and strong. Alright, need to go back to the goblin camp. We're gonna go through the front doors and we're gonna go down the ladder to the depths.
Breathe deep and move. Here goes nothing.
We're gonna have a small fight right when we get through the door. Wow, my initiative rolls were terrible.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Aw, missed. Really? Lame. All right.
Say bye-bye.
Wow. How about no?
Nothing important is ever easy. What path lies before me?
Classic D&D fashion, get a new toy, miss. Yep, pretty much. Wow.
What's inside?
I didn't stand a chance. And again, I will reiterate, I now understand certain DM's concerns with me being able to fly in D&D campaigns, because it's kind of broken.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, we didn't loot this little area over here, which is nice.
That
'cause it
will fit in
has
my
this
pack.
stuff. I think I'll probably just take that.
Seems
though.
simple enough.
Down we go.
These boots have seen everything.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
go for a good meal. Rat feet.
Good job, Will. Getting caught like that.
This really isn't my forte. I won't give in.
Gods, it's hot in here.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
All right.
Cutting to the chase.
Put 'em up.
Let me work my magic.
Can't give up now.
All right. That is super useful.
What a charmer.
That's going straight to Karlak. Oh wait, yeah, though.
Defender of the people.
Let's move.
There we go.
Might be useful. Don't waste a step.
That's curious.
All right.
Something over there.
Nice. Another elixir. We like that. Saves us money.
I'll give it a shot. Very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
There we go. We don't even have to do that because we've already been down there.
Best be on my way.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Attention.
Need to get them into a position where they can jump over through that far area. That'd be fine.
Bit of caution never hurt. Da-dum.
Get me up, would you?
Well, that's not good, but figured it might be the case. Ow. Good turn, good turn. I really want her to hurt him. Wow, she missed. Try again. There we go. I don't care that that guy died. Taken down.
Let's have a look. I'll take that.
Good stuff. That can go to Gale.
Salutations.
Sure, we'll use it very efficiently.
This with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
What do you mean sleep beckons? We just started.
Oh, Sasunatean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
Did you pick a fight with that spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
Where will you go from here? Let's see. What did Zargrim and Dorn fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
Where do we go from here?
I will free the others, and we will return home.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Normally I kill them for experience, but I figure this time I'll leave them alive, since their leader, Twat, is dead. Let's see.
Cutting to the chase.
Ow, how did that oh, Gale's standing too close to her. Gale, you silly biscuit.
That might be worth a look. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
taste.
Down this way. Shit, is it gonna come out here?
There we go.
Oh, I have the magic touch. On my way.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Where am I needed? How about a hand?
Time to press ahead.
2 steps at a time.
It should be good enough.
We've got a long road ahead.
Well,
never wanted the easy path.
Use a level 1 smite on him.
To enjoy this.
And then a normal attack. Which
Where do I
missed.
go from here?
Go ahead and use absolute power. Love it. Move Will forward.
Making my move.
Battle of wits.
We'll have him use a spell, actually. Level 1 magic missiles should be good. Go. Already halfway down in health. Oof, but that sure did hurt.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Now, for me to use a level 1 smite.
Forever dauntless.
Unleash me.
Might as well. It's got high defense, though. Yep, let's just stab him. Oh, Gale. At least it missed.
Time to push
Charlotte,
my
come
luck
on.
again.
Bonk. Like that.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Alright, what now?
All taken care of now.
Moving in. Come on, open up.
Hey.
Bunch of empty boxes and spiderwebs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while. Another day, another fight. Everywhere. Who would dig these? And
Burrow
why
holes
here?
must have been dug by some creature. Most likely not a creature I'd like to meet. A campsite. Nobody's home, though.
Can't risk being in open view. What path lies before me?
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Fine, you want to fight? We'll fight.
One day I'll catch a break.
Diddle dee dee. That did not look like it felt good. Insult to injury.
I don't fancy their chances.
Those ones are still invisible. However, I have an idea. I know there is one in here. Hey! That worked out so well.
Victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Close ranks.
That counts as her bonus action because it's her necklace. Which I absolutely love.
Done, so your carcass can rise.
Very well.
Darn, I can't throw him that far. Wow. Actually genuinely surprised.
What fools these mortals be. Of course.
Killed that guy's foot.
No holding back.
That guy's invisible. Somewhere around here.
Something good here, I hope. What creatures live in waters this dark?
You know, I've never killed these guys first and then gone to the Myconid place.
Don't mind if I do.
So I guess we're gonna learn something new together today.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Figure we'll get to the Myconid colony and then we'll call it a day. Got an encounter up here to do, and we got a dwarf we gotta help. But other than that, we should be able to get to the Myconid colony with no problems. Oh, that's unfortunate. But
Turn down the fire.
What now?
what I should do is I should fly across.
What a charmer. Shadow lag.
That's a Susa tree. These things drain away one's magic. Shouldn't linger here.
With glee. Never a dull moment.
Bye forever, pal.
Battle favors the fearless.
Rude.
Watch this.
All right then.
Ready for some good news. Cry about it.
Well, that's annoying.
Should have worn better boots. Don't mind if I do. Don't waste a step. It feels like my magic is getting drained. No time for mercy. Out of sight, out of mind. Every step counts. Still breathing, despite everything.
One can't always be a gentleman. With haste.
Oof. Gotta love counterspell.
Watch this.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright, we will need these susser blooms.
How much farther can I go?
This bark.
I just want a little. I've never seen a tree like that. The bark must be a rarity. Time to press ahead.
Just need that guy to turn around. There we go.
Let's march. Want another?
Knees are starting to ache.
Wow. Such a high
won't give
percentage. And they still missed.
My turn. Let's cook with fire, baby.
Let me recite their demise.
There we go.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Lovely.
The air is ripe with magic.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm gonna grab these flowers and then send them to camp. And then never take them out of my box until I'm ready for them.
If not over, then through.
Alright. Bang guy.
Stop! Stop!
Where Bibberbang blows, noble stalk grows. The dwarf was harvesting valuable noble stalk amongst these explosive Bibberbang mushrooms.
Let's see. It's quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold up a scroll of Misty Step.
Yes! That's... Yes!
Throw the scroll to him. Oh, this could go so bad. But we have lots of bonuses, so hopefully we don't roll a 1.
fine. I just have to... And then... Here! Yeah. God. Ah, right, as, what were you saying?
You hit your head or something. You seem a little, more than a little confused.
Fine. My mind. Not what it used to be. I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ta?
No. Where was I? Did it? This way it was. Right.
Hey, so... No! Oh no. Well, that's not good.
Attention!
Fading. Fast.
Oh, I missed.
Come on, let's go! Takuro!
Help! I need to hold on.
That usually goes better.
Need to find a way forward. Wish I had
At least I
a
got the
better
flower. There we go. Alright, now let's go meet the Myconids. I did grab the noble stock, right? Yes, okay, good.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Easy, too. Come on, keep up.
Was swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Let's see. Hum a peaceful tune in harmony with the Sovereign.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Since your fear, I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind. seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
All right. First, we'll give the noble stock to Dareth.
Balin, there you are. Did you bring... Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's seems like there's no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Show her the noble stock.
Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over.
Give it to her.
Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink, when he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
Good monk gloves.
We'll be clearing it. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
She's always got good potions. Ooh, speed potion. Very rare potion to get from her. Let's see, anything that'll give me ashes and salts. Those are nice too. Let's see, do you have anything really exotic for me this time though? I don't see anything crazy. Might be useful for someone. Not two. Give that to Gale. That's a pretty good amount of damage. What's that ability it does? Deal additional acid damage equal to your proficiency bonus. On a hit, create a pool of acid around the target, which reduces armor class by 2. It's not too bad. I think I'll pass on it for now. Think about it. Sell some stuff to her, though. That's a really good axe. I should give that to Karlach.
Soldier.
Finally, an axe that is, yeah, maybe better. Or the same. Well, even so, this axe, or this sword has run its course. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff, and sell all this stuff. So for that. Alright, now we'll talk to Sovereign. Well, after Thula. Forgot that Thula's not doing too good.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
give her the antidote.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Can I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy. Tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
And
I'll
I will
mark where I made
indeed
my
use them.
escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Let's see. We'll give that to you. We'll give this to you. And I will take these boots because they have click heels, which is an amazing ability. Click heels. Let's see if where'd it end up. Right there. Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. It's basically a bonus action dash, and coupled with flight, I think it's gonna be absolutely broken. Let's see, common, flying. Forgot to lock down my spell thing. All right, let's talk to Sovereign Spa.
What is the creature?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
The Dwergar are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him.
I hope he's not too far away.
Bring me his head.
It'd be a shame if Nier was far.
My circle is safe.
Okay, I can do that.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
Consider it done. I will bring Nier's head to you.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Alright. Before we wrap up, we're going to go and claim our reward and forge the lovely staff we get from it.
What's in here?
Flump mating rituals. That field research must have been interesting.
Alright. Guess we gotta read the book too.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Let's see. Examine the book closely. Oh, hey, critical success.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Pretty good book. Alright, we'll give this to
at the ready.
You because you don't really have a helmet right now.
One with the weave.
Well, actually, Gale doesn't have a helmet, but we'll give this to Gale.
Sharp as ever.
No one stopped me yet.
Very nice, very nice. Now we need to combine our staff pieces. Create this super awesome, cool staff. Morning Frost. Dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Dealing cold damage with the spell inflicts chilled upon the target. Chilled. Affected entity is vulnerable to cold damage and resistant to fire damage. Good stuff. I don't know if Will can use this. Will can use this. We'll let Will use this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up for the night. We have done quite a bit. It is getting late. I want to thank you all for coming. We did so much today. So much happened. We still have so much to go in Act 1 before we head into Act 2. So let's go ahead and find someone to raid out to. Tomorrow we're playing Okami. So look forward to that. It's going to be a great time. 3 p.m. EST. Lots of people to read out to. Oh, Mizuko. We haven't rated out to Mizuko in a long time. Give them a bird up for me, and until tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST for some Okami, I've been Rick a Bird. Hope you all have enjoyed your flight.
Better wait till the hubbubs died down.